Working on section C. For this section, first remember to ask the instructor to check the lights. After that, we're going to be checking the coupling devices, which is the airlines. We're going to do the fifth wheel. After that, we're going to do the side trailer, the trailer axle, and we're going to finish up with the trailer lights. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with the airlines. The blue line is the service line. The red one is the emergency line. They're both secured to the connectors with no leaks, no missing bolt. Make sure they're properly secure. They shouldn't have any bubbles, no cuts, tears, and no leaks. And both of the lines should be secured to the glad hands on the trailer. We want to make sure the glad hands are not broken, no missing bolt. Inside the glad hand, we have a rubber seal. We want to make sure the seal is not broken, not damaged, not torn, not leaking. Then we go to the green line. The green line is the electrical line. It should be properly secured to the pigtail on the tractor. We also have a pigtail on the trailer. We want to make sure that both pigtails are not broken, no missing bolt, and make sure the cap is on and secure. That way it keeps it in place. All three of the lines should be secure with the spring hanger. That way they're not dragging, they're not getting tangled or pinched on the catwalk. Now from there, we're going to go to the fifth wheel. So the first thing we want to check on the fifth wheel is we want to check the apron. We want to make sure the apron has no cracks, no bends or illegal welds, and no extra holes. Then we're going to check the fifth wheel skid plate. The fifth wheel skid plate should be properly mounted and secured with this bolt or pin. Make sure it has no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds, and there should be no space in between the apron and skid plate. After that, we're going to come down and we're going to check our sliding fifth wheel locking pins. It should always be in the lock position right there with this pin or bolt. Make sure it has no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds, and make sure it's not missing any pins. Make sure they're not broken. Now we go to the platform. The platform should be securely mounted with no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds, properly secured to the frame. It should be secure with the mounting bolts. Make sure they're not cracked, no illegal welds, and none missing. Now inside of the fifth wheel, we have a kingpin, and we have two locking jaws. We want to make sure that the kingpin is straight, it's not cracked, not bent, there's no illegal welds on it. It should be secure with the locking jaws around the kingpin, always in the locking position. They shouldn't be cracked, bent, or broken, and always greased. After that, we come out, and we're gonna check our release arm. You wanna make sure the release arm is always in the lock position. It shouldn't be cracked, bent, or broken. It should be properly secure. And you tell the instructor, this truck has no safety latch, and we wanna make sure we have enough clearance between the landing gear and the frame for making proper sharp turns. From there, we're going to start with the trailer. We're going to start with the side trailer. We're going to start by checking the trailer. We want to make sure it's straight. It has no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds. We also want to check the floor. Make sure that the boards are not missing. They shouldn't have any holes and no missing bolts. Then we go to the marker lights. The marker lights should be working properly, not cracked, not broken, no missing covers. The one in the front is amber in color, the one in the back is red in color. Then we go to the DOT sticker. The DOT sticker should be clean, visible, and properly secure around the trailer with no tears or cuts. Now we come over here and we check the winches. These are the trailer winches. We want to make sure that the trailer winches are properly mounted and secure. They have no cracks, no bends, no missing bolt, and make sure they're working properly. They gotta be rotated. Now we go to the tie-down hooks. These are the trailer tie-down hooks. We want to make sure they're properly welded and secured to the frame. They shouldn't have any cracks, bends, or illegal welds, so make sure they're not missing. Now we go to the landing gear. Our landing gear should be properly mounted and secured to the frame, not missing any bolt. They shouldn't have any cracks, bends, or illegal welds, and it should be easy up, easy down. Now we have our landing gear shoes. They should always be in the up position. They shouldn't be cracked, bent, or broken, and make sure they're flexible with no missing bolt when they move around. Now we check our landing gear cross members. The landing gear cross members should be properly mounted and secure with this bolt right there. Make sure it has no cracks, no bends, and no illegal welds. On the other side of the trailer, we have our landing gear handle. It should always be in the locking position. It shouldn't be cracked, bent, or broken. Now we come over here and we check our trailer cross members. We want to make sure they're straight. They're not bent, no illegal welds, and they're properly secured. Now we check our trailer frame. The trailer frame should be straight with no cracks, bends, or illegal welds, and no extra holes. After that, we come back and we're going to check our trailer axle. So we're going to start with the tires. We want to make sure that the tires have no less than 30 seconds of tread depth, and the tire pressure shouldn't be less than 100 psi. We checked out with the high pressure gauge. We want to make sure that both tires are evenly wear. Make sure they don't have any cuts, no tears, no bubbles, and no leaks. There should be no space in between the tire and the rim. We also want to make sure that the rim is securely mounted with no cracks, bends, or illegal welds, and no extra holes. We want to check the lug nuts, make sure they're tight and secure, and make sure that none of them are missing. Always look out for rust, because rust is a sign they might be loose. Or hub seal, they should be filled to the right level, not cracked, not broken. Make sure it's not leaking any oil. Secure with the bolts. Now we go to the air valve. We want to make sure that the air valve is straight. It has no cracks, no bends, and it's secure with the cap. That way it doesn't leak any air. On our way back, we're going to check in between the tires. We want to make sure that it's clean and free of debris, such as cans, bottles, rocks, anything that can fly away when we're driving. Behind this second rim, we have the brake drum. We want to make sure that the brake drum has no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds, and make sure it's always clean from any grease or oil. Inside of the brake drum is the brake shoes or the brake pads. We want to make sure they're not cracked or broken, and they shouldn't have less than 1/4 inch of thickness. If they have less than 1/4 inch, we need to replace both sides. So we go over here. We're going to check our brake chambers. Our brake chambers are properly mounted and secure with no cracks, bends, or illegal welds. Make sure they're not leaking. They should be secure with the clamp with no missing bolt. After that, we're going to check the brake chamber hoses. The brake chamber hoses should be secure with no bubbles, cuts, tears, and no leaks. Now, behind the brake chambers over here, we have the slack adjusters. The slack adjusters should always be at a 90-degree angle, not cracked, not bent, no missing bolt, and secure with the pin. Then we check our push rod right there. The push rod should be straight with no cracks, bends, or illegal welds, and always secure with the pin right there. It shouldn't have more than 1 inch of free play. After that, we're done with the brake system. Now we go into the suspension. So we start with the leaf spring hanger. The leaf spring hanger is properly welded and secured to the frame on this one, which the other ones are mounted with bolts. The leaf spring hanger shouldn't have any cracks, bends, or illegal welds. Now we go to the leaf springs. Make sure that the leaf springs are straight. They're not cracked, not shifted, and no illegal welds on it. It should be properly mounted and secured to the leaf spring hanger. Now in the middle, we have a spacer, and we have 2 U-bolts. Maybe you can look at this one. That's the spacer. Make sure it's not cracked, not bent, not shifted. They should be secure with the U-bolts. We want to make sure that the U-bolts are straight, not bent, no illegal welds, and no missing nuts on the bottom. After that, we're done with the suspension. We would like to explain to the instructor the difference between the front axle and the rear and the trailer axle is that the one on the front has got airbags and shocks. This one doesn't have airbags and shocks. It's got 3 extra bars. We have a sway bar, we have a torque bar, and we have a torque bar adjuster on that side. All 3 bars should be securely mounted with no cracks, bends, or illegal welds. Make sure they're properly secure. After that, we're gonna close it up with the rear of the trailer. In here, we're gonna check the trailer lights. Make sure they're all red in color. They're not cracked, they're not broken, no missing covers. The red lights are for signal lights, for the 4-way flashes and brakes. In here, we check the muffler. The muffler should be properly mounted and secure with no missing bolts. Make sure the muffler has no tears, no holes, and it should be 4 to 6 inches off the ground. After that, we're going to check our DOT bumper. The DOT bumper is properly welded and secured to the frame. It has no cracks, no bends, no illegal welds, and it's properly secure. Now we check our panel hook. Our panel hook is properly mounted and secured to the frame, not missing any bolt. It should always be in the locking position right there. It has no cracks, no bends, and no illegal welds. In here we have the chain hook. The chain hook is properly welded and secured to the frame. There's no cracks, no bends, and no illegal welds. And last, we're going to check the license plate. Make sure that the license plate is clean, it's up to date, and is visible, secure with the bolt. That's it.